Hello all, Seriously's here, back with some more back-to-back weekend missions, and we have one that people dread, but it's usually not too bad. We're going to find out for ourselves. Construct an outpost. Let's see how it goes. And hey, we got to take a look at this when we get back. There's some new items available. Communal habitation. I know it's a weekend mission and you can play in multiplayer, but we have it disabled, so it's not very communal. In fact, we're going to delete our base after so that it doesn't get in the way of other people. I guess it is sort of communal. We're being considerate of others by not littering the ground with a base that sucks. It's not going to be a good base. They don't ask you to build good bases. They ask you to build easy, quick bases. Pure ferrite and glass usually is pretty much the big asks. And surviving whatever terrible planet they put you on, which in this case is a fungal planet. We're just going to go straight down. We don't have to go to our site for this one. Just land on the planet. It used to be that you could land on the planet and go to other planets if you built a teleporter, I think. And it would still count if you had a base computer to go to. But you couldn't warp. I don't think that works anymore, though. And you wouldn't want to do it for the weekend mission anyway, only the regular construction outpost mission. Alright, oh, interesting ground. Has it not loaded in, or... That's an interesting texture I haven't seen before, but I have not been to fungal planets very often since the World's Part 2 update. Alright, we will claim our base, see what we need to build. I'm going to cross our fingers that we don't need to build the feeding chamber or whatever Mahuzits it is for animals. It's the only hard one. Starting with a biodome, not my favorite sign. This could be the bad one. We'll find out. Wants a door. So far, we have needed pure ferrite, and what did the biodome cost? Magnetized ferrite and glass. Alright, glass roofed corridor. As I said, we're going to need glass. Cuboid room, curved cuboid wall, glass cuboid. Alright, it'll tell us if we go back in here. Oh, there it is, cuboid room. We need 4 of those, so we'll just do it like this. We need 2 of these. And 2 glass rooms. So there we go. Put them on this side. So we've needed a lot of glass. If we didn't have this much glass with us, we could have deleted the biodome after it asked us to build this, and we wouldn't need it. Unless one of the future steps asked you to build a second biodome, then you would need to build 2. So you would need the glass back. But that's pretty rare. Okay, we need to build hydroponic trays, which are going to be... It should be highlighted. Oh, it's in this one here. It was highlighted, I just wasn't looking. We can not snap it to this, but we can build it inside this and it should work. We need 4 of these, so we need metal plating as well today, which is just regular ferrite dust. Alright, we need to construct a fungal... Ooh, this is an interesting one. I have not seen this one in literally years. Literally years. So you will need to be able to build flowers as well. We're going to need fungal mold. That is slightly problematic. So pay attention. This is the stuff you're going to want to bring with you or have on your freighter. There we go. So you want to keep your biodome for this one. We need a gut rot flower. Need 40 facium. We could just shoot animals for that if you don't have any of that in storage. And we need a mordite root. And ditto, you can just shoot animals for mordite as well. When you shoot animals, you'll get mordite, and you can put mordite into a refiner, not a nutrient processor, a refiner to get facium. So there we go. We are done. So we're going to get out of here. And we're going to delete all of that. Get all those resources back for the next time it asks us. So we aren't necessarily going to be asked to build the same flowers every time, so you might need to bring different flowers. You might just want to bring your freighter or all your flowers along with you. Enough to build one is probably all it's going to ask you, one of 3 different kinds. Let's see what Permadeath has. Oh. We forgot to delete our base. Important step, very important step. Because I already see a bunch of bases all over the horizon here. Hello. Interesting doggy. Okay. You walk on 2 legs all you want. There we go. This one won't get in the way of anyone else. They can now build here, and their icon won't be, or their compass won't be bothered with this icon. Yeah, it's just a really cool texture. Very interesting star system. The sky was pink and then green when we got into space. Ground was green. All pink and green. Alright. We may as well take a peek now. We can't buy any of the new ones, but let's see. We might have not purchased the explosion one yet. The magma explosion. Eruption. Yeah, available, and the shard. So the next ones are porcelain flower, cactus, tine cactus, and leopard tree. So some of the new desert flowers. Neat. Alright, get our reward. Oops. There we go. Do we have our freighter with us now? We totally do. Don't have flowers here in the main inventory. Don't have this. I've got the Mordite. Starship. No, alright, let's grab them from freighter storage then. So the ones it asked for were Mordite, Fecium, and what was the first one? Fungal clusters. But it could ask for anything. And we have lots of inventory slots. Okay, I think that's all we can build anyway, so we're set to go. We don't even know that it's going to be the exact same base building mission. It might not ask for flowers at all. It's the same reward though, so we did it fast enough that it's been within a 10-minute window. Might be the same base. It's the same base mission name, Communal Habitation. Headed right beside us to this planet. Just wait for it to tell us. Alright, we are here. Good enough. Rock sand base. Claim base. Sentinels are not aggressive. We'd be in trouble otherwise. Alright, biodome. Door. It's not telling us what next. Glass roof corridor. Yeah. This is the same base, but it wasn't highlighting it. That's weird. Curved. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it didn't. They might have fixed that bug. It did not kick me out of build camera when I used the Z key to get me out of build instead of right click. Okay, next up is over here. It is the hydroponics tray. We can build these outside too. We need to build 4, but only 3 plants, and it is the same 3 plants. Oh, we don't have the other resources. Okay, what about... and mordite. Okay, so we're gonna need ammonia. We have to call it in. I could just try to build. No, we don't have ammonia. Oh, that's right. It won't let you build from storage. You have to get it from your storage. Okay, okay. It would be here. We can probably get it out of chlorine or salt. Uh-oh. What do we get from this? Chlorine. Get salt. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, wait. Maybe it's a combination. It's probably just going to give me extra salt if I do this. Extra chlorine. Okay, never mind. We gotta go get ammonia. That's annoying. Does this planet have it? Well, that's convenient. Is there a closer one? No, there's a further one though. Okay, well, we're gonna fly there. Alright, so be prepared, guys. You'll also need ammonia. Forgot, I had just assumed I had some ammonia. We only need, what was it, 25? So, not a ton. I should make that beam smaller, though. That was not a ton. That went away really quick. Now, we could probably multiply this ammonia in our refiner with oxygen, too. So if we don't get enough, we don't get enough. But I'm going to grab 50 if I can, just so we have enough for next time. And we're going to get it back this time, too, because we're going to delete the flower. All right. That was way too far. Oof. Ah! Okay. We're gonna build our fungal cluster. Yeah, it was just 25. And then we're done. We're gonna delete. And upload. Did I miss something? No, I was just standing on the air. Okay. Upload that base. You know what? We'll wait for the mission complete. There we go. Now we'll delete the base. There we go. One extra step, no big deal. Hey, at least it was ammonia we needed and didn't have. It's not something that you can only find on another planet. Now, we could have gone to the space station. There is one here, and we could have bought it from a trader, or maybe even the GTT. We could have even built a GTT on our base and tried to get it from there. A Galactic Trade Terminal, GTT. Alright, get some more life support gel. Good reward, in my opinion. Saves us from crafting it. I get so much from doing Nexus missions that I don't even know the recipe for life support gel. I think it's just oxygen. Carbon and hydrogen. See, I had no idea. Alright, that's it for this week, everyone. Until next time, have a good time.